feels so good. We are on our way to the airport to pick Adam up. He's back from Hawaii. And boy, what a sight to come back to. You're like tropical beaches and mountains and volcanoes and beautiful stuff. And you come back here to 100% humidity and 1,000 degree weather with a few clouds in the sky. I'm always amazed. I've been here my whole life, so it doesn't affect me at all. But when you see people come home from wherever, go on vacation, or come here on vacation, and they step off the airplane, or not off the airplane because you don't notice it when you come off the airplane, but when they step out of the building from the airport, you're like, humidity, and it's like, oh man, what did we just get ourselves into? Oh, the joys of picking somebody up from the airport and driving around in circles for hours. Well, not really hours, it's been like 5 minutes. I've only made it around once. I actually stopped and was sitting there for a little while, and the security camera was like, hey, keep it moving. And I was like, darn it. The day has come. We shall do something with this bottle of wine. I gotta strain it and put it in that, and then add some more sugar to it, but I'm gonna take a little tiny sip before we add that sugar to it, see how it tastes, see if I get like all sick or something like that. But I'm darn excited. Are you guys? I just gotta disinfect these few things really quick so that I can take this out of there and put it into here, add some more sugar, and then let it sit for 2 more days. Because I gotta get all that jazz out of there, all that grossness on the bottom there. I think that's all the dead yeast. Alright, I think we're pretty much sterile. What do you guys say we open this up? See what happens. Oh, I can't get it off. Let me just yank on it. Ooh. Oh, that would have been bad. If I had spilled that all over me, it would have been a huge waste of time. Oh, look at this. It's pretty gross. Ah, yes, the filtering process. It has begun. I wonder what it smells like. It smells like coffee filters. I'll tell you guys what, I am super glad that we didn't make a lot more of this stuff, because this has taken forever. Man, been doing this for like 5 minutes and this is all that I've filtered. Slowly but surely, drip, 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 drip. Good times. Good times. People are gonna see this in their subscription box. They're gonna be like, oh, let's see what the Tim Drugger doing tonight. And they're gonna turn it on and they're gonna be like, oh, we're watching a 2-liter bottle. Drip. Slowly. For whatever reason, whenever we're like making wine, I get CCR stuck in my head, Creedence Clearwater Revival, and I'm like, look like we're in for nasty weather. Something, words go here. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go out tonight, we're gonna make some wine. I think we just blew our copyright. See, the way that I look at it is, even though I just told you what I was singing, I'm such a bad singer that nobody would be able to discern that that was a copyrighted song, and I changed the words, right? Okay, key point to note, about halfway through I changed out the filter because that one was not flowing at all. And so I put a new one in, and now it's doing a little bit better. It's still dripping kind of slow and staying mostly full, but it's better than not moving at all. I think I should have done this tomorrow where I have like all the time in the world to be filtering stuff. We're almost done though. Look, I can see the top. Like, we're almost there. Oh yeah, we got to the funky stuff now. It like literally just changed color from like dark red to gross. Okay, I think this is the last pour out of the bottle. Let's see. Oh, oh no, it's not. Wait, maybe. Oh, it's so gross. Yes. Oh, yummy. Looks so good inside. I keep smelling it, and it still smells like grape juice. I hope it's not just like old grape juice now. Oh, my first coffee filter change went so good, but this last one, not so good. Okay, that is clean. What? Bandit's tail was like hitting my leg, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. Alright, let's have a little spit of it, and we'll see how it tastes. Okay, moment of truth. There it is. I'm a little bit nervous, I'll be honest. Still, no, it just smells like grape juice. Let's see. It's like, really sweet grape juice. I don't think it's wine. It might be though, it has a funny taste to it. Now I'm supposed to add just a little bit more sugar, and then in 2 more days we'll see how it tastes. It tasted pretty sweet now, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be even better in 2 days. Alright, we just let it sit for a couple days, and whatever yeast is left, we'll eat up the rest of that sugar that we just put in. We'll see how it tastes. I think I just said that. There is the occasion that I feel bad doing this, but every time I leave the house, I get Bandit out because he goes into our bedroom back there. And he likes to stay in there while we're gone, and he'll get up on the bed and get underneath the covers and just make my bed entirely too dirty for my taste. And so I have to come up with new and creative ways to like get him out of the bedroom. And so like today, I walked over to the sliding glass door here, and I unlocked it and opened it. And just because I did that, where is he? There he is. He comes running over. Of course, I didn't let him go outside last time, but I might be mean for doing that. Poor dog's gonna have issues. So, oh, look at how dirty my tank is. So the other day I tweeted that I couldn't find both of the new fish. There they are right there. So tonight I looked to try to find something other than like what we've already been to go to, but there's just nothing going on tonight. So we're gonna go back up to that park that we go to. This seems like every Friday. But there's another live band playing. This time it's jazz rather than like the lead singer of a Bad Company. But look at the sky tonight. Ooh, it's fun colors. Now I know that I've said this before, at least I think I've said this before, but this whole swollen ankle thing and this limp and this pain, it like wears you out. By the end of the day, you're just like, golly. I'm like just more tired at the end of the day, and I don't know if it's something to do with like all the white blood cells rushing to my foot and like taking care of it, or if it's just from limping around and more muscles are being used, or what it is. But I'm just like, oh, by the end of the day, I'm just exhausted. Shouldn't even say the end of the day, because look, the sun hasn't even gone down yet, and I'm like, oh. I'll tell you guys what I can't wait for. I can't wait for my foot to be healed though, so we can actually go out and like do some adventuring together. Right now we're kind of like limited to what's around that I won't have to do very much walking at, but even yesterday I did a lot of walking, and like by the end of the night I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done so much walking. See, here I was thinking that this thing started at 8, so I was like sitting around the house waiting, but I guess it's already started now and it's like 7:30. Oops. Oh, and if you guys live around town and you guys are like, hey, wonder what Tim's doing tonight on a Friday night, just tweet me and I'll probably be out here at this crazy lake at this live concert, so let me know. Oh, heck yeah, this is the smoothest jazz sunset we've ever seen. The bad part though is that it looks like there's a storm rolling in right behind us here. We might get rained out real fast. Like I've said before though, even though we come here all the time, it doesn't matter where we go, it just matters what we say, right? I don't know why I never saw bats when I was younger, but now I see them all the time, and I'm just like amazed that now I'm like, look, bats! And I'm like, just now I was trying to like follow a bat around the sky, and I'm like, oh, where's the bat? Where is it? Where is it? And then of course I tried to zoom in on it, and that made it even worse. I'm still trying to figure out what this storm's doing, because these clouds right here, they're like moving this way, but these, they definitely look like they're moving towards us. See, I gotta pay attention to this kind of stuff now that I have a good camera, and I do not have a waterproof case for it yet. Ooh, I just saw some lightning. This is not turning out to look like it's gonna be any good. I always like bands that have like no wait time in between songs. They're just like done with one song and on to the next. I don't know, it doesn't even sound like I'm listening to like a live band right now. But that's a live band. I'll show them to you guys before well, as long as we don't get rained out, I'll show them to you guys before we leave. After seeing all these dogs walking around out here, I'm thoroughly convinced that big dogs are way nicer than little dogs. Sorry, I know that was kind of random, but there was this guy that walked by with this huge Great Dane. The thing was like this tall. Like eye level with me while I'm sitting down. I think it's time that I'm gonna take you guys over and see the band, because it's gonna rain. I keep seeing all this crazy lightning. I wish I could like just choose when the lightning happens so I can show you guys, but there's like lightning over here, and there's lightning over here, and there's lightning over there. It's not looking good. And I never, ever like being near large bodies of water when there's lightning, because no matter what, lightning is gonna hit there tonight. I wish I didn't have to burp sometimes, but I do. Sorry. See, look, it's a live band. Oh. They're rocking so hard, there's like electricity in the air. Frightening lightning. I was kind of hoping that when I said lightning that there was going to be like lightning everywhere, but no. Well, we're making the right move leaving, because normally, you know, when it's dark out like this and you see lightning a lot in Florida. And when it's dark, you'll see lightning more than when you see it when it's light, because it's dark, so the flash is brighter. But sometimes you won't hear any thunder, and when you don't hear any thunder, normally there's not any rain. But when you do hear thunder, normally there's going to be rain following it, and I just heard some thunder, so we're leaving. So one of our longtime commenters, Bestie Boy 246, started doing vlogs the other day about he just moved away to college, and now he's a freshman, and he's like doing vlogs about being a freshman in college. So go check him out. You know, subscribe if you want to. But if you guys have a vlog that you guys want me to say, hey, come check out this vlog, just let me know. And I'll throw something in a video here. First of all, I'll check out your video to see if it's, you know, any good or anything like that, because I know best. No, I'm just kidding. I will watch your video though. It may not happen right away because I have a busy schedule. I know. I wake up at 5 in the morning and comment back to you guys for 2 hours straight. And then I leave for work at 7, and then I work until late. And then I do this until 9, and then I edit, and then I upload. It's a big, long process with 0 time in between. So, but I will, as soon as I get a chance. Like, he had sent me Bestie Boy had sent me Eric had sent me a link to his videos a while ago, and I was like, what? Trying to find it. I started watching it this morning, and then I ran out of time, so I watched the rest of it tonight. And you know, he's just starting out, so, and I told him this, I said, so, you know, there's just a few things that can be improved, but the idea is good. So, if you guys have a vlog, let me know, and I'll throw it out there to everybody that watches this vlog, and then we'll have a big vlogging community, and it'll be great. And so, on that note, I will see you guys tomorrow. And now, I almost forgot what I say every day at the end of the video. I'm like, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price. Tonight we've got Sarah Fisher 43220 from Columbus, Ohio, and this, my friends, is amazing to me. Look at that. There are no pins in Columbus, Ohio. Let me see. I'm gonna like try to do this while you guys are watching. I'm giving you a white pin, Sarah, by the way. Oh, I'm sort of doing this through the viewfinder now. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. It's supposed to go below that. Let me do it again. There we go, much better. Do you guys see all these other pins around Ohio? And there weren't any right there in this little opening. Wow, that's an empty spot on the map! It happened again. I was importing the videos and then something happened and I'm like, oh, quick import so I can take the card back out and tell those guys Adam's first video from Hawaii is up. Go check it out! I'll put a link down here in this, what do we call it? The doobly-doo, the underbar, the description pants. We should come up with our own name. I really just spent like 5 minutes just like, so why don't you guys, instead of me sitting there for 5 minutes, why don't you guys leave what you think it should be called down there in it?